whether it's education, whether it's health, whether it's poverty alleviation, we would make sure that we would join the leaders and his subjects in the ceremony. I pay tribute to him for his consistent statements to government in many ceremonies which I attended before this university was transformed into an independent university. It was still a college, Gulu University. So today, as we are saying that, may his soul rest in peace, he used to consistently tell me that you go and tell His Excellency the President that he wants the President to bring back the rhinoceros. And then he would say that he doesn't want the elephant. He should be taken away from his area. Whenever we would come to have a ceremony, whenever we would go and have a ceremony, we had some money which we used to expand that college. The Royal Highness would come and make just that statement. He wants a rhino and the elephant should be removed. When we would be in Abiloneno, Instructors College, we had some money, we used to expand that college. The Royal Highness again would come there and say he wants the rhino and the elephant should be removed. There was a ceremony we had in Lira Hospital to establish a hostel in the hospital. Again, the Royal Highness would say, I want the rhino. Tell the President that he wants the rhino and that the elephant should be removed. For those of you who don't understand, the cultural institutions have their symbols. And apparently, Justice, the symbol for this area is a rhino. But because the Lira Constituent College was under Gulu University, I think by omission, the designers of the signpost also put Lira University College, but by omission they put there the picture of the elephant, which belongs to another cultural institution. So His Royal Highness was always remind the President. But by implication, that means that he consistently reminded government to make Lira University an independent university. But I would also always, when he says, tell the President that he wants a rhino and not an elephant, I would also go and say direct translation exactly the way he would say it. But there are some people in the ministry who were speaking Langi or Lango. They explained to me that the meaning of that is that he wants Lira. And one time, Mr. Chancellor, the President directed me to honor the interests of His Royal Highness, to make Lira University independent, so that the rhino may be put in the signpost. I don't know whether it was put. And then the elephant reverts back to his original area. And as we stand now, I think that was done, and the people here are very happy, and the people of the other side where the elephant also is are very happy. That is President Museveni. He always takes the strides and makes sure that the people are happy and they are honored in their interests. So that Royal Highness, when you mention Lira University, his name is written in capital letters. You will see him struggling even when he's not feeling well, but he physically comes to make that point and then he goes back. So we are saying that we have lost an icon, not just for you, but for all of us. We thank him for what he did in the region, and ensuring that he knows the priorities of the people of the region. My second concern is that I was asked to launch the cereals and the flour and the products which the researchers have made their input on, and they are now supposed to be on the shelf for you and me to consume. I read them and I saw the cereals are certified, UNPS certified. I asked, where is the logo for UNPS in the cereal? I mean in the flour. I was told that UNPS is in the process of certifying the flour up to the logical conclusion, but they are aware that the product exists and they are left with unlaunched here. I would like to use this occasion to call upon UNPS to conclude the certification, since I have already launched them, so that when we pick them at the shelves, we are sure about their quality and the relationship between when we consume them and our health. I congratulate the researchers, including Lira University, and I call upon all the researchers to join that fray, because that is a line that the President is preaching. Science, innovation, technology for wealth and job creation. The university is growing and quantitatively, arising from the reports given by the Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor, the representative of the Ministry of Education has assured us that they will take keen interest for those areas highlighted to be challenges to the university and require the attention of government. I promise you, Mr. Chancellor, that I will work with the team from the Ministry of Education to ensure that those areas are attended to, especially areas of funding and areas to do with National Council for Higher Education, in light of the accreditation of the programs that have already been forwarded to them but are under consideration. I can do that with the team from the Ministry of Education. But you, the representative, please endeavor to express the urgency of attending to those areas. Because every university and each university must grow in order to demonstrate results which are sustainable. Amongst the 3 universities which we created in one day as government under the instruction of His Excellency the President, I think without any bias, Chief Justice, without any bias, or for lack of a better word, if you like, your language in the judiciary, Lira University is growing fastest than the other 2. I attribute that to the commitment of the management. And of course, the key pillar who is at the top, to have benefit from the youth.